Welcome to Study Loop.
So in this question, we're asked to find the probability that the number of beats per minute is between 68 and 74. So we can write that as the probability 68 less than x less than 74. And we're given that the mean number of heartbeats per minute is 72 and that the standard deviation is 3 beats per minute. And since this data is normally distributed, we can use the z-square formula, x minus mu over sigma. So now the way that we're going to solve this is by splitting it up into two separate z-square values and solving for them separately. So z1 is equal to 68 minus 72 over 3, which is equal to negative 1.33, while z2 is equal to 74 minus 72 over 3, which is equal to 0.67 approximately. And now the next step is going to be to rewrite this in terms of z. So the probability negative 1.33 less than z is less than 0.67 is equal to the probability that z less than 0.67 minus the probability that z less than negative 1.33. That's just by rearranging this part. So now what we're going to have to do is find the corresponding probabilities to these z-square values. So negative 1.33, if you look at our z table, find negative 1.33, we get 0.0918. And for 0.67, we get 0.7486. And now we're just going to input these into the equation that we just set up to get 0.7486 minus 0.00918, which is equal to 0.6568. Okay, and that is our answer for part A. Now part B is asking us to find the probability the heart rate is greater than 70 beats per minute. So part B, probability is greater than 70 beats per minute. And so to do this, again, we're just going to have to find the z-square value first. So z is equal to 70 minus 72 over 3, which is equal to negative 2 over 3, which is equal to negative 0.67. And now, again, we're going to have to find the corresponding probability, which is 0.7486. And rewrite this as in terms of z to get the probability that z is greater than negative 0.67 is equal to 1 minus the probability that z is less than negative 0.67, which is equal to 1 minus 0.7486, which is equal to 0.2514. And that is our final answer for part B. Now part C is asking us to find the probability that a person has less than 75 beats per minute. So probability x is less than 75. So again, we're going to find the z-score value. Z is equal to 75 minus 72 over 3 which equals to negative 3 over 3, which equals to negative 1. And now if you check our z table for negative 1.0, we get 0.1587. So the corresponding probability is 0.1587. And that is our final answer because this is already a less than, so we don't need to do any rearranging.